What's that? Our guest in the building?
Yes, our guest in the building, yeah.
Guess who's in the building, people? So we're going to come back on the other side and talk to this slick fella talking about, hey, my city don't show me no love. Talk to his slickness.
Word.
I know a slick move when I see a slick move.
Word.
Shout outs to him anyway. I like it. I happen to like, well, I ain't going to give you my opinion.
So you can't say nothing slick to a can of oil, boy.
It's so true.
Definitely.
Word.
Kind of, what do you think of that track?
I like it.
You do?
It's fun.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Well, we'll talk about it when we come back.
Uh-huh.
Ali the man. Did I get that right?
That's right. Word.
He is the man right now.
Mm-hmm.
Popping in the clubs.
That track is popping.
Yes.
They don't show no love, said. In my city, they don't show no love. In my city, they don't show no love. You might fuck around and get stuck. We some young wild niggas from the cut. We just get the bag and go dumb, said. In my city, they don't show no love. Hartford to the Haven, what's up? We just some young wild niggas from the cut. We just get the bag and go dumb like amazing. I was low cause I go everywhere, baby. Everywhere I go, I swear everyone hating cause. In my city, they don't show no love.
Yeah. In my city, they don't show me no love. In my city, they don't show me no love. Do we got the instrumental of that? Why not?
Well, they're here. They can give it to us.
It doesn't really exist.
Why don't we have the instrumental of that?
Don't have one.
All right, we got to get the instrumental of that. It don't exist, is what I've been heard. We don't have the instrumental of that track, but we sure got the man himself in the building. Ali the man, what's good, man?
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
How you feel, man?
Doing great today.
Just today?
Yeah.
Nah, man. Shout out to you, man. You're buzzing hard in the streets right now. Love this track because I love the creativity in it. What's the mindset behind this track, man? What made you pop this one off?
Well, early 2000s.
I gotta get you to talk directly in that mic. I want everybody to hear you.
All right, so early 2017, maybe late 2016, I found out about the dance that was coming out of Hartford called the Demo.
Okay.
I found out about it through this artist called Mob Keems. I got put onto this song called the A60 Anthem. Okay. And in the video, they was doing the dance, and they had a bunch of vines up from the dance happening and stuff like that. So I got inspired, so I made a song about the dance myself. I made the beat, recorded in my room, all that.
Oh, is that right?
And just got it out. And maybe like 4 months later, DJ started picking it up and playing it in parties and stuff like that, and it just started taking off.
Well, the cool thing about it is, before I even get into that, let me ask. I hear something real clever in this. Something real clever. The hook is, in my city, they don't show me no love. Now, I heard that. Could have been accidentally clever, but I think you thought it through when you did that. Tell me why. Why they don't show you no love? Why you put that versus, in my city, they show me much love? I know there's something clever real there.
Well, I mean, it's a concept that just kind of floats around the city. You know how in Connecticut, that it's hard for local artists to get support, especially from their closest friends.
Right.
So, I pretty much lived that and had to put that into my song.
Oh, okay. So you were just following the reputation of Connecticut, is what you're saying, versus because I'm telling you, the track to me was so clever. The reason why I think it's such a hit is because you didn't say, in my city, I'm looking for love, or in my city, they don't, they show me love. You say they don't show me love, which make people go to like,
don't you tell me what I'm doing.
Really, exactly. You reverse psychology on them, man.
I always show love.
You're telling me. Because, I mean, the dummy dance and all that help, but the hook is really something. Now, you got a lot of music out, or is this like your first single that you throw?
I do have a lot of music out. That's just the first single that people actually pay attention to, I guess.
Clever. The video is shot here in New Haven. As a matter of fact, right here in the back alley of the station.
Yeah.
So I take it you're from New Haven.
Yeah.
Born and raised? Okay.
From the island.
In the island?
Yeah.
Shout out to the island.
Word.
For real. So you are you still in school or what? Because you got that young look, don't he? He's got that young look.
Nah, I only spent 1 year in college.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Came home, started rapping. There you go.
Well, not rapping. I actually came back home and started shooting music videos, commercials, weddings, and stuff like that.
Oh, so you're a videographer versus rapping.
I do videography, graphics, photography, all that stuff. I do it all myself.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
No formal training?
I taught myself most of it. I had an internship or two that taught me a couple things.
Right. But for the most part. So that's what you're really known for. No wonder why the video is so strong. You directed it?
Yeah.
Okay. How long it took to shoot the video?
I shot most of the scenes in one day. Like all the rap scenes were in one day. And then most of the dance scenes were like a spread of 2 or 3 days. So a good week or so.
Okay. So how much other music you have? You say you have a whole bunch, like another album or something?
Oh no, I have like a small EP on SoundCloud, a bunch of other dumb tracks that you can dance to.
Right.
And then a bunch of singles that I made with my friends that are just floating around on SoundCloud.
Now you said dancing to it, which I like this. It's a lot of fun. This track is fun. Mad fun, which is it's needed. It's needed in the game. I'm so sick and tired. Everybody want to be a doggone a gangster. Oh gosh, it's internet gangster, music gangster. Jeez, it's ridiculous. Everybody can't be a gangster. Nobody. Somebody got to play police.
Oh no, they're around.
Don't worry about that. They got that covered. Don't worry, Joe. We might have dry snitch, but we snitch.
They got that part covered.
We getting our ditty on, Joe. We all in the video.
Yeah. No, but seriously, you put a lot of fun to this. Is that how most of your music is?
Nah, not actually. I've had a lot of songs where I put a lot of my emotion like that isn't happy.
Well, what do you mean emotion? She broke your heart, man? Put it on. You put it out there?
Not even just female stuff, but stuff about life because I've been through struggles and how I grew up. And,
You don't look like nobody went through no struggle.
Oh, I don't.
No, you don't. Come up in here with a hot feeler.
I got a pretty good master.
There you go. Yeah. He plays the game. He knows it. He's like, yo, don't just think it. So, you're you got a real interesting look. What is that all about? Are you doing it's kind of like a J. Cole, but still it's you. You know what I'm saying? Well,
I don't know. I just kind of been growing this afro like all my life.
That's an afro?
Yeah.
Wow. Angela Davis called. She's mad.
J. Cole. Now people used to call me J. Cole.
What's that? Is that right?
People used to compare me. Yeah.
Yeah. He used to compare you to him.
I'm not cool with it though.
Yeah, shake that. You gotta shake that. You gotta shake that.
So you're like, yo, I'm my own dude. So you make a lot of music. You say you make music where you have fun, but you have emotional stuff. Yeah. Tell me about some of this emotional music.
I talk about growing up in the projects. I talk about my mom being in jail, stuff like that.
Okay. Nobody wanted to hear that though, did they?
I want to hear that.
Yeah, I know.
I want to hear about it. Hey, you're struggling.
I want to hear that stuff.
So I mean, I'm dropping an album with a bunch of the same stuff. So
yeah,
I'll get into that. But
do you think people will accept that, seeing that they're actually they really accepted you as this fun guy, this guy who can make them dance?
Right. Whether or
you
not,
think they'll be ready to do that?
I'm gonna just keep on making music and keeping them off guard.
What do you want out of this music game?
I want to be able to buy my family a house. I want to be able to be comfortable and
then stick to the doggone dance and fun.
And I'm actually also thinking about going back to college.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I really want to
support that, but I would tell you in this music game, whatever you got them hooked on, don't try to go. You know the problem with most people's sophomore albums? They're branded. They came up with one brand and then they try to, I'm gonna do B. But that's not what the public is looking for. At the end of the day, there's a business. If they love you for this fun stuff, stick with the fun stuff. You could always write a book after and tell your personal story, man. Get that $1 million book deal, brother. Yeah. People want to hear that down the line. Oh, man, I didn't know you went through that. He saw like he had so much fun. Yeah, but this is the other side. But you got $1 million book deal.
Yeah, it was a hard Thursday.
There you go. I put it in my first track. In my city, they showed me no love. Did they?
No, I mean, now they do.
What's that?
I mean, now they do a little bit.
No, they do?
Yeah.
I'll let the man I'm talking to right now. I really like this track. When I heard it, you know, as a matter of fact, we had a Christmas party here for a bunch of after-school kids, and DJ Rob Nice put that track on. Nuts. The place went nuts. Yeah. They all were doing that the dummy dance. They all were singing along. I was impressed. I was totally impressed. I was like, New Haven better recognize they got something big.
I still get surprised when I see videos like that, like kids knowing the words and all that. Like, I never expected any of that.
Well, those are usually the ones that break through, but the ones you don't expect. You know, I mean, but let me ask. Yeah, I'm quite sure you had some level of expectation when you did it.
I mean, I knew what I was doing. I knew I was making a song for the dance, and you know,
right.
if people did catch on to it, it was gonna pop. But
right,
that's all luck. I mean, I don't know.
What is Ale the Man really like, man? Give us a little background about it. But what is it really like with you? What do you really like? If you don't want to say, you don't have to.
I need a more specific question.
No, thank you. I think you know exactly what it is. You want me to identify, but you know, I'm giving you wiggle room, but you want to make me lock it in. I don't want to lock you in. I could lock you in and then leave you out there. I'm a great interviewer. I know that. No.
In my best generalization, I'm versatile. I'm a great artist.
Okay.
That's what I was
I put a lot of effort into learning.
See how much wiggle room I gave you? Come on, man. You got to learn how to take these and run with them.
Word.
I know how to do this.
I mean, it's my first radio interview by myself. So.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Who you usually have with?
Usually my team, Zigzag Poppy.
How big's your team?
2 or 3 people deep.
Too deep. Gotta split money too deep. No,
gotta say I'm with him on that.
I don't know what you need a team for. You sound like you do it all yourself.
Really?
Word.
You're a videographer. You're a rapper. You're a singer.
No, I can't do this. No. Rock with your peoples, man. If them your people, they with you and they true. Rock with your people.
Word. Especially if they're holding the camera while you dance. I mean, come on.
Somebody got to get those shots.
Even if you direct it, yo, hold the camera like this, man. Stop playing. So where's the rest of your team this morning?
Well, one of them had work.
Work. Yeah. That's good. Keep working. You got music to make. No, this is good, man. I see. There's other. You find yourself opening the city, you know, like where people are like, being inviting to you, you know, bringing you into things. I see you in the video. You're in a store. You're in that. Were they inviting to you? Did they accept you in? Or did you have to go through that? Yeah, I'm doing this video and this and that.
I mean, it's a little bit of both. Most of the time, if I do run into a little bit of an argument, I give them the professional, you know, talking.
Oh, okay.
Most of the time, we do get kicked out though. But we just shoot into the point we get kicked out.
Oh, so you just like, so you roll dry. I like that. Yeah. It's like, cameraman, set up. Police, come on, let's go. You got the shot? Nah, we got to come back next Wednesday. Hope it don't rain.
Exactly.
Yo, I ain't off next Wednesday, man. I took this Wednesday off.
It really be like that.
I know how it is. What do you think? I'm new at this? This guy really think I'm new at this. Right. You're letting the button down and the tie fool him, man. Don't let this polo sweater knock your brains off, man. Trust me, I'm honest. I know how this thing works.
Right.
I could even tell the stores that I see you. Now, this dance, this dummy, what is it? Dummy dance?
It's called the dumb out.
The demo or the dumb?
The dumb out.
The dumb out.
Yeah.
Okay, the
but
dumb
they also
out.
call it the freak it.
The freak it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now, when I saw the kids doing this dance, I was like, what the hell? This is like, so it originated in Hartford, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, Hartford, Connecticut, stand up.
Word.
Shout out Albany Ave.
Did you get Albany Ave? So question, did you get any pushback from Hartford that, they stealing our stuff down there?
I actually did, and there was a couple of social media comments that talked about mostly the kids that danced in the videos that I made for the CT Dumbin Challenge.
Go ahead.
As soon as I posted those, kids were talking about how people from the 203 weren't doing it right, how Hartford people do it better, or we're still in their dance and stuff like that. But all that only really happened on social media.
But out of that, what did you do with that energy? Because that's an intense energy right there. What did you do with it? It's a question.
So from the jump, before that even started, I planned that because I knew people were going to talk about that.
You knew people were going to go through.
I shot part of the music video in Hartford with a Hartford producer. His name is Freddie Duco. Shout out Freddie Duco.
Okay.
He makes a bunch of the dumbest sound that comes out of Hartford. He produces for a bunch of the rappers. If you know Gangstalicious, he produced a couple of his beats.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Not the
Hartford,
local Gangsta-licious. I know Gangsta-licious.
He's from Hartford.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead.
So where was I with that?
No, you were talking about Hartford, how the competition.
Okay. Yeah.
The mindset.
So
the pushback
then,
you got.
Yeah, got you. So then I started doing the CT Dumbin challenges, right?
And so you did a challenge.
No, first I did the music video.
Okay.
And then I did the Dumbin challenges after to follow up with the video.
Oh, okay.
And then I went to Hartford to meet Gangsta-licious.
Okay.
And I danced with him. I shot one of his music videos.
Oh, you danced too?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were just wilding out on video. Go ahead. I like this guy attitude, man. Go ahead.
And so I shot one of his music videos, and we pretty much networked and talked about future plans. We were supposed to make songs together and all that.
Yeah.
It was just
what happened? Never did.
Yeah, he passed. So,
yeah.
Correct. God rest his soul.
Yeah. So here you are. I thought because you do have another track that you're starting to push now.
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, I figured if I can.
You trying to push it off the back end of this one?
Yeah, just to stay consistent. I don't want to.
But it's not another
shadow, you know.
But it's kind of a dance track. It's not like this one. I'm getting mixed reviews. I heard it.
Mm-hmm.
The kids who listened to it, they enjoyed it.
You talking about Freak That Is?
Which one was it that I heard, Caleb? What's that?
Yeah.
Is he whispering over there?
Freak That.
Freak That?
Yeah.
Freak That. All right.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. So it was Roosevelt who knew.
Yeah.
Word.
This guy whispering up the wall.
Roosevelt knows everything and nothing.
So Freak That. All right. Now, was that a party track?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. But I heard it. The kids like it. I enjoyed this one more. I really, maybe because it came with a dance and everybody was having fun, and I didn't see a video for the other one for Freak That yet. That's the operative word. And maybe you put one out. I don't know.
And I can understand that. And most of the time, mostly, I'm just dropping these extra Dumbin tracks just so I can influence the sound.
Okay.
I really would like to inspire somebody else to start doing the same thing so that Connecticut really...
That becomes the Connecticut tag.
Yeah.
That's a smart move. You guys out there, you heard that? So, and then you heard the ad-lib, No, it's a good thing. That would be something good for Connecticut to expand on.
Yeah.
No, that dance originated here in Connecticut. And it would be great to have it expanded from the state of Connecticut. Now the question is, I think you got to stay on that line of no love, man. Honestly.
I don't want to be too repetitive.
No, it's not being repetitive. It's about identifying something and making it like a brand. Branding that. You don't got to be repetitive about it. You appear. You just forced me to use that word. You appear to be creative enough to expand on that and brand it. It takes creativity, but yeah, I think it'd be great.
I hear you.
I'm just saying, man. Because everyone try to do everything like everyone else. Everyone wants to be a gangster, as I said earlier. Everyone wants to talk about how much money they don't have, but they swear they got it. It's sick, man. Kadik, you got something that you wanted to ask him?
That I want to ask him?
Or you wanted to say?
No, what I was saying about the video, what I like about the video is you're missing a couple things.
Uh-oh. What was that, Con?
A couple AKs, some thongs. Where they at? No, or thong. What are you doing? No, like you said, what the people want, man. Come on, man.
I'm not trying to get nobody indicted.
No liquor waterfalls. No pill showers. Like with the time.
I'm saving that for when I really got a chance.
You never heard the word disclaimer?
I'm obviously joking.
The remix in my the remix is in my kitchen. We were making that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, where you at with this? Come on, man. This is Haven drugs. Come on, man.
Whipping with my wrist real slow.
Put an AK in a thong. Like, come on, man. Get creative. You know what I mean? Like, come on. I'm trying to get you booming. I'm trying to take you to the top. Come on, man. I'm trying to get you there. To the top of the indictment list. You know, Don't listen to me. That's stupid.
I don't know. I kind of want to see AK in his phone now.
I know some dummies gonna do it. Don't write that down. Please don't listen to this concert. Nah, but seriously,
Yo, that's a new nickname.
Word.
I see a guy tough, but I know he ain't. That's an AK in the thong.
You know where I'm going. You know where I'm going. Come on,
Brandon.
man. They got dudes in wedding dresses sucking barrels. It's going all over the place. But nah, stay away from that nonsense. But real talk though, only thing I would say is, yo, you gotta explore. Like, I feel Joe where he's coming from, but like explore that stuff that you went through too. Like, people want to hear it. Like, you might not think that they want to hear it, but like people want to hear that heartfelt
4 people
stuff
want to
too.
hear it. Just 4.
Guess what? That'd be 4 more people that's like, okay, I never
More.
listened to the dumb
More.
out. Now I can listen to the dumb out. Then you be like,
4.
I mean, you can bring people in. Yeah. You can bring people in.
4 more people are gonna listen.
No.
4.
You don't want to be the dumb out guy in 3 more years. You might not want to be dumb in 3 more years. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
come on, man.
You figure out how to make your struggles party songs like T-Pain did with
Thank
If
you.
You Been Out My
Yeah,
Love
that's
with a
it.
Stripper.
Thank you.
I'm not saying change your format. I'm saying just be like spread out.
T-Pain fell in
Like,
love
spread
with a
out.
stripper and he told
Spread
us
out.
all
You can
about
do
that pain.
Listen,
That's not.
Spread
No,
out. You'll be
that-
I remember that.
you know, I guess what Connecticut is
Leaning and
actually
rocking
saying.
to that.
On the serious stuff,
Yeah.
I guess what he's actually saying is to combine what we're saying, which is maintain the fun part, but you could also express your trials and tribulations if you may. And I think people will be willing to listen to that if you make it, whether you're not making. You see, here's the thing about music, especially in today's world, the hip hop game. Everyone's talking about a problem. Everyone's talking about a problem. But I'm quite sure if you could talk about a problem and have fun talking about the problem, I think people are more apt to listen to it. You know, I believe so. I strongly believe. Like, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm out here dropping. You know, this stuff got to be sold, not told.
Word,
man.
man.
You know, I'm over here
Trying to
telling
know.
people all kind of stuff, man. What the hell is
Bro,
selling?
I just gave up a good idea. Like,
know what I'm
I
saying?
done been told you to start ugly consulting.
messing with you, man.
Yeah.
Giving up gold, man. The AK in the thong. That's gonna be tonight. Viral, man. Like, come on, man.
Hashtag it.
Hashtag AK in the thong.
Come on, man.
Oh, that's a new one.
Word.
You heard it here first.
For real, man.
All we got to do is just say, copyright 2018,
There we go.
Ugly Radio, all rights reserved. As head of copyright.
There
How's
we go.
that?
There we go.
Kinda can I exploit that
What's
copyright?
wrong with these bums? What else, man? Come on, man. What else?
AK in the thong.
They're like, AK in a thong. No. Put your AK in a thong. Like, what's wrong with you? Get creative. What's wrong with you?
No, I love when he said waterfall Henny.
He didn't have none of that. The video didn't have none of that. I'm gonna keep it real. I was like, yo, where's the negative? I want to go do something bad. Like, where's the
Shine with the negativity.
You got me laughing and feeling good. Nobody want to feel good. What's wrong with you?
Word, man, you gotta put a thong in your AK to show your sense of the side.
I am feeling good, man. Nah, I love it though, man. Like, bro, continue, like, stay in your lane. Do what
I
you do.
appreciate it.
Having fun, man. I hope you have fun hanging out with us. I lay the man himself.
Yes.
He did this. You could check out his track. Is there anywhere where they can download it and you can get paid, or you just
Yeah,
get?
actually, it's on Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, Pandora, all the above. All the major streaming services.
Run it again. Say it again. Let make sure they hear it.
On all the major streaming services, that's iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, Pandora.
So you made the beat for this
YouTube.
yourself, right?
Yeah, I did.
This guy's multi. You West Indian?
Nah.
You sure?
I'm from the island.
I know. Wrong island. Wrong island. My hair a little twisted. Make it get an accent. You're selling? Oh, man. Man's not still. Man, but man's got accent. It can happen. I'll later, man. Yeah. Came on here. You're hanging out with us. Well, you know what, man? Keep it going. That's
I
what I can
appreciate
tell you.
it.
You know what I'm
Word.
saying? Keep it going. I think you found your lane. And hell, like I said, it's your lane. Do whatever speed you want to with it. You know what I'm saying? I think you found it. I think you've done something that I haven't seen out in New Haven in a long time. It was creative. It was fun. It was representative. It has a lot of elements that I have not seen in a long time. In a long, long time. Now, you come on here and you represent New Haven. You go on another national interview and you say you're from New York. We're gonna fight.
Word. Never that. Never that.
All right.
It's 203 all the way to the grave.
Yeah, the city really ain't gonna show you no love. They don't play. Don't play that.
Remember the title of that song you first came out with? We're living it.
New Haven is like a jealous ex-girlfriend. Like,
What?
Nah, I'm always keep my city with me.
Word.
Always.
Well, I gotta tell you, if I go out Hollywood, they say, Joe, you gotta start talking about you from LA. I'll be like, hey, how much you paying me? And
would you like to?
They write the check. Then I said, well, the ink dry. I'm like, yeah, okay. Go over there, stick it in the bank account, and declare. Well, I grew up in South Central.
At that point, I'm still from New Haven. It's just the same.
South Central New Haven.
From the outskirts of Compton.
Oh, no, it's easy to say. I grew up in South Central Connecticut. A.K.A. New Haven. Still stand up, please. Be like, they be mad at me. No, there's no New Haven in L.A., in California. I'm like, you cast our check. Okay, what should I say? How should I say this? Oh, Connecticut and California, what's the difference? It all seas.
2 seas by the sea, it's the same thing.
There you go. 2 seas by the seas, one Atlantic, one Pacific, and that's work right there. I'll let a man.
Yeah.
Name of that track is called what?
Which one?
The one I love, man.
Dummy.
Why not? Well, why dummy?
It's a play on words.
Help me understand.
I mean, like, the dumb out dance.
Yeah.
And then my city not showing love.
Dummies.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm, if my old behind is trying to look up this track I heard my little baby playing over and over, I want to make sure he ain't getting no secret words. I'm looking up dummy when I should be I guess the point is, did you subtitle it in my city?
Nah, I didn't.
You need to subtitle that. Seriously.
You think so?
I know so.
Oh, yeah.
Because here's the thing, especially as an independent artist. Here's something. I got to put this one out here to all independent artists. Let me help you understand something. 3/4, if not 90% of the time, while your music is not being heard or expanded, is because people can't find it.
Mm-hmm.
If your hook is saying in my city, and you don't put that anywhere in there so people can find it, they're not going to know it's the dummy. That's why I asked that question. Right. Why the dummy? At the end of the day, it's about getting your music to public.
Mm-hmm.
And with these search engines, if you don't subtitle it, it's not going to work. That's it.
Word.
Now, that one should be sold, but I had to let it be told. Serious. It's needed. Yeah. Too many artists. I'm in this independent game for 12 years, and I can tell you so many tracks that could have been hit, but people could not find it.
You mind if I log into YouTube right now?
Yeah, go right in. Oh, you want to log in and train it right now?
ASAP.
No. If you put in my city, I guarantee you would have had a heck of a lot more views.
You know what? I just went on YouTube while y'all were talking,
and
I just put in dummy. You came up on the first page. It was down a couple videos.
See what I'm saying?
But I know that if you search in my city, they don't show no love because I did that on Google yesterday.
Right.
It does pop up.
That's because I can understand that because someone is writing about this. Someone wrote something about this. Okay, you tagged the son. Okay, so that's why the search engine found that.
But yeah,
but if you go in and you try to search in my city, if you put in my city, that's it. Other stuff will come up. In my city, New Haven, boom. You got to think how people are going to search.
Yeah, that's right.
You understand? So in today's world, you have to name you have to put your track to where, as an independent artist, you don't have a label out here pushing your promotion. So you got to put it in the people's face the way that they're gonna think, not the way you're thinking about it.
I hear you.
I understand the play on words and all that.
Thank you.
A subtitle. And subtitles, if you look at a lot of older records, I'm talking about records. You realize I said records. If you look at them, you'll always see a little subtitle in parentheses. Mm-hmm. That's when someone walk into the store asking for it. The person behind the counter might not know the track, but they remember, oh yeah, the subtitle. Be wise. It's all a marketing game at the end of the day. It's all marketing. You got to get it out to public. Listen, man, it was great having you in here, hanging out in here.
It was great being here. I learned a lot.
Oh, well, that's good. Being the independent that I am.
I got to look now. He's going for the sponge.
So now, so you did learn, right? You sure? So I'm gonna get my
royalties.
My liquor shower. Am I gonna get my liquor shower?
Liquor waterfall.
My liquor waterfall. Am I gonna get it in the pill shower?
Might not be Henny though.
Okay, all right. It's all right. Get whatever you want.
Yo, when you said that liquor waterfall, I was like, yo, next level. No, I'll later, man. Let them know once again where they can get your music.
You can find me at I Later Man. Just search that in any major streaming service, SoundCloud, YouTube.
And he's gonna change the subtitle.
Yeah, I'm gonna change the subtitle.
Make sure you go in today and just search the hell out of it.
And I'm gonna throw my social media out there.
Okay.
It's I Later Man with 3 N's. So you gotta say I Later Man.
Okay. Another problem.
Yeah, big problem.
Get rid of the other two. You don't need 3 N's.
Somebody took the original one, so I'm
Is that right?
Somebody from another country too.
You know what? Someone else have ugly radio. Guess what? I don't care. I don't care. Sure. You can take all you want to. It don't bother me. Now, when I'm ready to send lawyers behind people, that's what I do. I don't care. I got a copyright on it. I don't worry about that. It's easy, but don't worry about that. Anyway, I'll Later Man. Do you? Yeah. All right.
Shout out Ugly Radio. Thank you for having me again.
Absolutely. I'm glad you did that because I was going to talk about you after.
Man.
He was going to catch a whole show's worth of work.
I see why he titled that song that. He's a dummy.
I'll put you in the mix and start shooting at your song.
I'm gonna bite your song, make my version. They don't want to give me no money. My city don't want to make me rich. Like I'm trying to use reverse psychology. Make me rich, dummies.
All right, man. It's great having you on here, man. You're on your way. I think you're onto great things. I really do. Just gotta know it and don't get lost in it.
Yeah.
Bill, just don't get lost in it. DJ Rob Nice got you in the clubs.
Yeah.
Thank him. No.
Thank you, DJ Rob Nice.
Welcome, man.
No.
Big shout
Serious.
out.
Loving you.
Serious. He got you in the clubs. Not just barbecues and cookouts. No. Not just grandma's basement party. No. Not just a house party in grandma's basement. However, no. He got you in the club. Recognize, love it, show him that love. All right?
Appreciate it.
I feel like the guy that wrote a hit record and didn't get his name written in the credits anyway.
Masha Cruzman, he's been bigging you up. Shout outs.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, Masha Cruzman. He's been your private promoter. You need to put him on the payroll. Get rid of at least one of your boys.
Wow.
Somewhere. I'm just saying, man.
Please shout them out before it be conflict when you get back.
Yeah.
I'm saying, even Tony
Yeah. Shout out my boys, Zigzag Poppy. Shout out Roz.
One of y'all going. That's all I'm going to say. Masha Cruz is up.
Zigzag like, I move quick.
That's how I think he would say too.
Zigzag like, nah, I ain't
Poppy, you up. I ain't Puerto Rico, but Poppy, you got to go, Poppy.
You got to go.
Also, before I forget, shout out my cameraman too, Shots by DC.
You did forget, but that's all right.
You said his name is Shots by DCF?
Nah, Shots by DC.
Oh,
okay.
We dropped the F for legal reasons.
Yeah, you smart. You smart.
Nice.
Smart. You think pill showers will get you in trouble?
It's just aspirin.
All right. All right, people, check you guys out tomorrow morning, bright and early. Yeah. 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. The ugliness continues.
Yeah.
Wow.
Independent radio for independent listeners. We are
Ugly Radio.
If your radio sounded ugly this morning, you were listening to Joe Ugly in the morning.
Said, in my city, they don't show no love. They don't show no love. Said, in my city, they don't show no love. In my city, they don't show no love. You might fuck around and get stuck. We some young wild niggas from the cut. We just get the bag and go dumb. Said, in my city, they don't show no love. Hartford to the haven once it's up. We just some young wild niggas from the cut. We just get the bag and go dumb. In my city, they don't show no love. You just smoking backwoods, but for this I need a touch. In my hood, like shooting shit, get caught on the wrong side of town, you tough. I just